We're back talking to David, his own self, and this time around we're going to talk about hardware. Metal handle on plastic corner,
Yep.
metal corners,
Yep.
super isolation feet, and super heavy duty, driving around the world wheels.
Yeah.
That's the kind of hardware that's going into the DNS speaker line. So metal corners,
Metal corners,
right?
a little more durable than plastic.
We had two things with the plastic that we were getting calls on. One was them getting whacked and cracked.
Right.
But the other one was if somebody tightened up the screws a little too much, it could mess it up that way. You could get fine cracks around the
Well,
screw.
some of the plastic compounds will do that. One nice thing with metal corners is it won't happen.
Right.
The other nice thing is you drag it across the concrete floor, you're not going to grind down the corners.
Hey, there you go. Okay, now this is our handle. We're going with the corner mount, the side corner mount handles. Again.
Right.
Okay, but this time around we're doing metal.
Yeah, these are steel bars.
Steel bar, plastic here for weight.
And also because it's sealed airtight. The steel handles are welded and folded, and they leak air and they whistle.
Oh,
So this is a quieter handle setup, and the steel bar makes it just as strong as the all-steel units.
sweet.
So you get the best of both worlds. You get good acoustics, and you get good solid carrying power and a nice tough steel.
Nice.
And it's also textured. You can feel you get a good grip on that. Your fingers won't slide off it.
There you go.
A lot of good detail on that.
Yeah, when I first saw this, I told David that this looked like a unit off of a touring rig, and he confirmed that's exactly where he went from hard sourcing. But you have your thumb bar to release the wheel, okay, and it's a good stiff mechanism. And then 3.5 inch wheel, yeah, okay, as big as your voice coil.
I think, if I remember right, I think that caster failure was the #1 complaint we got from customers in the past.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think these are going to solve that problem very nicely.
I think they will. Now this is the big old foot. See how fat that thing is? Why are we doing this? Why the big feet?
Unlike the old plastic feet, they'll rattle around on a loose floor. These first won't rattle. And secondly, they get the cabinet up off the floor so you don't get the diaphragmatic effect from a really cheesy stage, which a lot of places have. So it gets the base decoupled from the physical part of the floor, so it's not being pumped right in the microphone stands.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Let's really be specific on this. We're not talking about the coupling that comes from the perpendicular surface.
it's
We're
mechanical.
talking about the saggy, the buzzy stage.
Yeah, when you get a box right on a flat stage like that, and you got it mechanically coupled really closely, you'll get the stage buzzing sympathically, just like a drum head.
Okay, okay.
And this, you can't completely decouple this kind of stuff. It's not possible. But this takes it to a better place and makes it a lot more controllable.
Now the other thing that I like about it, put the foot next to it, you notice that the foot's just a little bit taller than the extrusion on that. So with the foot on the cabinet, you're not going to drag anything, you're not going to be messing anything up,
Everything's
right?
protected. You don't carve anything up, and the wheels snap off this, so you can take the casters off the plate. There won't be rattling or any noise. Snap them back on in 30 seconds, and you're ready to go through.
Yeah. There's also a metal wheel rubber tire version.
Yeah, there's a version with a softer tire on it.
Okay. This is one of the things that we're going to do on the poll about the wheels. So we're going to be asking y'all some questions about these, okay? And we really want to hear your answer because we're building these things for you.
That's true.
So you got to tell us what you want. All right, y'all stick with us. We got more coming. Peace.